Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Makes the grab. It's Willis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Willis.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On the ground, it's Willis. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. And we've said many times that tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge. Last week, they gave up 5 sacks. They can't do that again today. This defense saw it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
UConn will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The throw to the outside is complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Dances away. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Absolutely center cut. The lead is 6 in the first.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. Snagged out of the air. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Hansen. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Huskies are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
And the Huskies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking left. He's got an open man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Huskies.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by a field goal over the Red Hawks of Miami. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for space. It's Willis. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this fourth down that much harder. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. There he goes.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. The give. Makes his man miss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UConn! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Catch in the middle, it's Gill.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The UConn offense goes back to work. To the air on 1st down. Already with 2 touchdowns on the board. Now they're back at it up 14-6. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. This time they'll go to the running game. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Fagnano. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They've got it inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 28, it's 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. snagged in the middle. It's Parker. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picked up maybe a yard, it's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Oh, he's got some space. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to set up the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. 2nd and goal for the offense. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, UConn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running to Green. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Quarterback will keep it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under fire. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. Syracuse forced to settle for the field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Rebels. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got the screen set up. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Fagnano. The short hands. It's Bell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simmons. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Parker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. A great catch and run for 6.
Number 1.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking for space, it's Willis. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Sends it back in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The Orange will have to punt.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn UConn has the lead, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football.
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
UConn comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They go right back to their man on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Syracuse, 9.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in, it's Gill. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Brings up second down.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Ross Simmons. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Nixon. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Into the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Cuse. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
16.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a first down for the offense.
Fires to the tight end.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They punted away on 4th down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gill. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Rushes on him. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Ross Simmons. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Syracuse will be forced to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Huskies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The Huskies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll go right back to it. This time, stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to run for it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So now on comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. An opportunity to really build this lead goes by the boards, but it's still a 19-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll start this drive firing. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Pulls in the deep ball. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Cook. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Baylor sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The quick out. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Snagged in the middle. It's Hansen. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the back. With jet sweep pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single running back. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Back to pass. It's Fagnano. Finding open areas. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. UConn will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll give it to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. On the move, it's Willis. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quick completion to the right. At the 45, on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. You don't get it, guys. You're still down by 16. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Quick handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Fagnano. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Give to Brown. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Parker.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Huskies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Grab behind the line. It's Parker.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. They'll move the wide receiver. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They'll run play action. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
45, Syracuse, 19.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Pulls it, fired, complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Syracuse.
To the air on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Gill. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cook. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Nixon. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the dome in lovely central New York.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Quarterback gets enough.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Brown has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Orange will have to punt. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. UConn going back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Completes it in the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snags it over the middle. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. The Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Simmons. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll leave it with him. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Leaves it with the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success with this game tonight so far. He's going to be able to have to bounce back from that interception.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Willis. He's out past the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. From the gun, running back gets to give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gonna sling it on second down. Got a man, it's Nixon. The defense got caught that time and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one.